Revel in the abject failure of the latest woke Scooby-Doo reboot.
It's so annoying, this. I mean, how Velma became the most hated TV show on TV. It's a weird tautologist headline. But anyway, so it's so annoying. They've totally ruined...
That is weird, isn't it? It's like kind of a parody.
The Telegraph aren't what they were. I mean, it says here in the Telegraph, its diverse casting and racial revisionism have angered extremists, according to... They're extremists, according to Telegraph. Then the Telegraph on the next page says that it complains that Fred is attacked just for being white, so they're extremists. Yeah. But then it says viewers on the other end of the spectrum are appalled at the sexualisation of teens. I would argue those people on the same side of the spectrum, they're annoyed they've ruined the show and that it sexualises teens in an appalling way. Yeah. So everyone hates this show, and if you look what they've done, they've got rid of Shaggy. He's oh, there you go. Norville. That's Velma now. And Shaggy's called Norville because his real name was Norville Rogers. So they've totally changed him. And they've made Fred... If you look at the poster, everyone else is, like, cool and looks cool, and they've all changed their race. But Fred is the only white one. His eyes are crossed, and he's like an idiot. And if you watch a clip, which I was forced to do for this story, it's just Velma lecturing him on how he's, like, so privileged and ignorant. He can't even feed himself. He's so privileged.
And he's in a courtroom, isn't he? He doesn't even know how to hold a knife and fork.
Exactly.
It's really embarrassing.
And the joke doesn't even work. No. It's like, oh, this guy can't use cutlery. Whoever heard of an upper-class white person who
doesn't know how to eat a steak? Yeah, that's the one thing they do know how to do.
It's something that would have been out of his league.
It's so unfunny. I mean, I did come to it thinking, have they been biased? It's really funny. If you go to the Rotten Tomatoes, it's a classic one where, you know, about 50% upvotes from the punters, and it's all just single stars.
Until they rig it, because they started rigging those now. You know, that Woman King had like 99%, like, better than The Godfather. They start rigging them now.
I don't know they'll rig this. I think this is coming in from all sides, and some people on the left have accused Mindy Kaling of deliberately sinking it because she's secretly a right-winger.
Well, because she liked a J.K. Rowling tweet. She's been absolutely slammed for liking that. One little like on a tweet has almost ended her career. But this Velma has become the most watched cartoon on HBO or wherever it is, HBO Max.
Hate watching.
So
is watching.
It's been renewed for a second.
I will say, by the way, Mindy Kaling, her character was annoying on The Office, but I remember being in we were on holiday somewhere, and there was an old book of hers just lying around, and I read it, and it was okay. It was quite funny. She's not, you know, she's not without talent. So there's something weird has gone on here.
Something weird. The weird thing is, and it's just, I hate to keep using the word woke, but it's a kind of woke lack of morality. So there's apparently, like, Constance Wu now plays Daphne, who's just this weirdly sexually aggressive mean girl. And what you find, it's the same with that Captain Marvel, is that they're just sort of horrible characters, and nothing really adds up. And there's no sort of moral retribution. There's no fairness at the end of it, because their ideology.
Critical Drinker. That's the one you got to watch. Isn't it on YouTube? Talking about them, he's very good. His breakdown.